Okay, so I obviously have my eyebrows done and my eyes are primed. I already primed my face and everything. I just wanted to do, like I said in the intro, a little get ready with me using some makeup that I haven't had a chance to use on camera yet, or stuff that I haven't used in a while that I honestly forgot that I actually owned. I have so much makeup that sometimes I have to go through my stuff and remember to use this. I've grabbed some oldies but goodies from my drawers, and we're just gonna play with some stuff. And for the eyes today, I am going to use, I've had this for a while, but I haven't had a chance to film it, the Colourpop I Think I Love You palette. And it's a very warm, coppery, you know, reddish yellow toned palette. This one came out like a couple months back. I just haven't had a chance, but I figured I wanted to do kind of like a fall look, so I thought this would be good to use today on the eyes. But right now, since my eyebrows are done, I think I'm going to do my eyes first. I'm probably going to go with this palette and then use a little bit of my Bad Habits palette because there's a lot more matte shades in here, and this one doesn't have a lot of matte shades. It honestly only has like 3 or 4 matte shades and the rest are pretty shimmery. So I'm going to probably jump between both these palettes. So hopefully that's okay. I really like this palette too. If you haven't checked out my video on this, you guys should. I'll link it down below. It's such a good palette and it was only $10. This one was from Colourpop and it's only $16. So 2 really affordable palettes that we can use for a look today. Alright, enough gabbing because I will talk forever. I'm going to start off for a transition with this brown shade right here called Bel Air. And we're just going to put that all into our crease. I'm going to go ahead and scoot you guys in. This isn't going to be like a tutorial, it's just really like a get ready with me. So I might not go too in depth with everything, but I just wanted to kind of chat and get ready with you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this into my crease using a crease brush from Royal & Langnickel. And this is more of like a brown, really good transition color. And I'm just kind of putting that into my crease area. I feel like I haven't filmed a makeup tutorial in quite a while. The last video I did was on my Wish haul, and that was actually, if you haven't seen that, make sure you watch that one. It was pretty entertaining because I tried out the black mask and that shit hurt. I just actually used it again today, so my nose is a little bit red still from it. But it was kind of entertaining there. I'm just gonna go in with, probably jump from this palette to the Bad Habits palette and use the color Admire, and it's like a lighter brown color, and I'm just going to put that into my crease on top, like a little bit higher up. I am going to film a video for my Ride or Die products that I literally cannot live without, that I use on a daily all the time. And I'm going to film that video for you guys coming up. Probably I'm going to try to film it today after my haul, or tomorrow, because I really need to start filming more videos for you guys. I don't know, I just feel like I still don't have the time on the weekends, or I'm just really lazy. But I really want to start doing more videos and growing my channel and, you know, just putting more content out there for you. Okay, for the crease, I'm going to take a Morphe E22, and I think I'm going to go in with this darker brown down here at the bottom. I think it's Screw It. And I'm just going to put that like in the outer V area. This palette's really pretty. I use a lot of the shimmery shades for like inside the corner and on the lid. This one's like a darker brown. It's matte. I'm just putting it on the outer V, like I said. And I kind of want to use a little bit of this yellow. I am not a really yellowy person, but I haven't used this color at all. So, I don't know, why not, right? Kind of just go with it. And see, it comes off more like a golden color, not really necessarily yellow. I might put a little bit of this gold color on top as well to kind of, oh, that really covers it. Okay, well, we'll just put it kind of It changes the color a little bit to a more goldeny, not so bright. So we'll just mix them. The only thing I don't like about these palettes is they don't have a mirror, but the one that I just bought another one online, that one has a mirror, but it was like $2 more. I think it was $18. And I bought their concealer, their Colourpop concealer, so I'm going to be trying that out as soon as I get my stuff. Because I bought a few more things too that I really want to try out on camera. I think I'm going to put some more dark brown on my outer. So I'm going to go back in with the Bad Habits palette and put some more dark brown. Probably this Seduction color right here. And maybe this Jealousy. And put it just like on the outside to really smoke it. So like smokier look. Alrighty. I think that probably is good. I'm going to put a little bit of this color right here in the middle called My Treat for the highlight underneath my brow bone. On my brows today, I did use the Anastasia brow pomade. I got a sample of it and I actually really like it. But my cheap ass is not about to go spend that money, so I've been using the, I'm just going back and blending a little bit more. I've been using the sample that I got, because I'm not about to buy 21, I think it is. This one that I love, the Cabral that I normally use, that one was expensive, but I really like it, but I just don't think I need 2 pomades. Because they dry pretty quick, so once I'm done with that, maybe I'll try the Anastasia one, because I really actually like it. Things on my brush, I'm just trying to blend a little bit more. Alrighty, so I think that's good with the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and do my liner off camera, because that shit takes me forever. And then I'm going to pop on some lashes also, and we'll be right back to do the rest of the face. Hey guys, so I am back. I went ahead and put on some lashes. They're not too extremely hardcore. They're the Kiss Shy ones. And I used my handy dandy Physicians Formula pen to do my wing liner. This wing just decided to keep flying by itself. I don't know what's going off. I got real thick real fast. And this one kind of went the opposite way, so just bear with me because they ain't perfect. Today we have cousins, not sisters. Like I said, today I'm going to be using the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat foundation, and this is oil-free, water-based, full coverage. I don't know if I would say it's full coverage. I think depending on how you put it on your face, it is a full coverage. I use a flat brush like this that I got from TJ Maxx. It's the 182 buffing brush to really pack that foundation on. I've noticed with a sponge you get a little lighter coverage, so I'm going to be using a flat kabuki for this today just because I want a little bit more coverage. And then concealer, I broke out my Age Rewind. I haven't used this in a long time. I don't really like the color. I think that's what the problem is. I got the neutralizer one a long time ago and I just feel like it really makes my under eyes really bright. So, and like white, not bright in a good way, but like white. I think I need to try it in a different shade, but I'm going to go ahead and use it today anyways just to see how I remembered liking it. I already put on my Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. That's just on my pore areas here, so that's on my face already. I'm going to go ahead and conceal using the screen stick for my zits that I have everywhere that really need to thickety see, because they are just taking over. I have zits everywhere. Like, I'm breaking out so bad right now. I don't know why. Just use a little bit of that. And we're just going to green monster our face. Today I'm going to use my Sigma Flat Top Kabuki because that other one I was using was dirty and I really need to wash it. This color is a little, I feel like a little orangey, but I just don't want to take it back. I just dot it everywhere, and then plus I go in with concealer, so I feel like my concealer will lighten it up. And then we're going to go in and just buff it into our skin and cover up our face. My foundation's too orangey, I just try to make sure I take it down all the way and on your ears a little bit so it blends in better. Alright, that should be good. Now I'm going to go in with the concealer, and as you can see, like, see how it's really white? And it's supposed to be a neutralizer, so I don't know, maybe I just put too much. I'm just doing this to lighten up my concealer everywhere else because you don't want just bam white underneath. I'm gonna just use that brush that I just used to do my nose and my chin, my forehead, my five head. And I'm gonna use my sponge to just do this concealer underneath. See, I just feel like it's so white. Like, why is it so white? I mean, it blends out really pretty, but I just feel like it looks so white underneath my eyes. I really like this foundation. I wore it last night and I thought it photographed pretty well. And I stayed pretty matte. I wore it for a few hours. I haven't worn it all day to work, so I think I'm going to do that next to see how it is. Before we do the other eye, I'm going to set with my Wet n Wild. And the reason why I set is because I have creasing underneath, like I have lines, wrinkles underneath my eyes, so I just want to make sure that that concealer doesn't set into those fine lines, so I just go right away and set that with powder. It doesn't have to be like a yellow banana powder, but if you just want to use any kind of translucent powder underneath, because it helps to set that concealer in so it doesn't kind of go all over the place. And I just bring it down and like back up, putting it into my lines to really make it set so it doesn't crease underneath there. So I went ahead and instead of using setting translucent powder like I always do, I went through and grabbed my Prime and Fine Mattifying Powder from Catrice. I used this in a haul. I hauled it a couple videos ago in an Ulta, and I totally forgot I had it. So I think I'm going to put it in my purse because my It Cosmetics powder that I bought, that was freaking expensive. I dropped it when I was in California. And look at that. Let's just have a moment of silence for my expensive powder. I will remember you. I need to insert that song. You're welcome. It's really sad, and I can't even carry it in my purse anymore because it gets everywhere. So now I gotta get something different to mattify my face. You guys know how sad it is when you spend so much money on something and then it just breaks? Like, you best believe I'm still gonna use it, but I'll just have to keep it at my desk because I'm not trying to have that powder all over my purse. And then I busted out my Jessie's Girl contour kit that honestly doesn't even look like I've ever even used. I used it in a video once, I think, to try it out, and I totally forgot I had it. It has a banana shade in here that I'll probably start using once my Wet n Wild one is gone, but I need to start using this. So, and I like it because it has like a hard plasticky. It's not cheapy feeling at all. I mean, it's pretty decent. I just remember it being super pigmented, so we need to be careful. I'm going to use my Morphe M527 brush, and I'm just going to mix a bunch and just kind of put them all over my face. I'm just going to go in really lightly though. See, it's just super pigmented. Anyways, I just kind of used like the lighter ones and bronzed up my face a little bit. I don't want too much bronzer on. Good enough. I broke out my Morphe blush palette because I totally forgot I had this. 9N for neutrals, I'm assuming. And I thought they were really pretty to do for a fall look. So I think I'm just going to mix a couple of them and put them on my face. I totally forgot I had this. You know, it's really sad when you forget that you have makeup. But I have so much that it's like, I need to start using it because it's kind of a waste. And I spent all my money on it, and why not use it, right? Alright, and I picked out an oldie but a goodie Jaclyn palette that everyone and their mom had to have. And I'm going to use a mixture of Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop in this. I'm really bummed because in a BoxyCharm we ended up getting a full size Prosecco Pop highlighter, and this is basically the same size. I'm never going to go through these highlighters, so I think I'm going to end up probably getting rid of some of them and maybe selling them or something. I don't know. But I've been wearing Prosecco Pop a lot, and I've just had it sitting here, but I have a full size of the Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop now, and then I bought this, which this I hardly have even used. I don't know why I bought it. I don't know. I might end up trying to like sell this maybe. You know, when everything comes out, you just have to have it because everything's such a huge deal on the internet. But I'm just gonna mix them and put it on my face. Ooh, look at that glow. And just highlight the shit out of your face. Alright, jumping back to the lower lash line. I'm gonna go back into my palette and take Admire and do some Romance and throw it underneath my lash area or lash line. I don't know. What is what I'm trying to say? Okay, and then for the inner corner, this is legit the best inner corner highlight brush. It hits you perfectly right, gives you a little dab that you need. It's the Morphe E36. I use it all the time just for the inner corner. It's my favorite. Going back to my Colourpop, this champagne one, Rowdy, and this top one in Girl Bites, these two, the brightest ones, and just put it right in the inner corner. Cause yeah, woo! We just want that little poppy pop of shimmer. I mean, we're glowing. I think we're just about done. For lower lashes for your mascara, if you have, like if you're all about doing mascara on your lower lashes, I highly suggest you guys trying the Wet n Wild Volume Mega Mascara. I don't even use it for my top. I only use it for the bottom because it has this like really good wand for just getting into your lower lash line. And it just separates all of them so perfectly. I have this brownie looking look going on, and I think I want to do like a brown lip. So what I'm going to do is get dressed and then come back and we will do the lips, and then we will be done with this look finally. Yeah! Okay, I'll be right back again. Alright guys, I am back for the final look. I lied and I went ahead and applied my lip off of camera as well. I hate doing lips with liquid lips because it takes me a while, and I just recently bought this Tarteist lip paint in the color Fortune? I want to say Fortune Cookie, but it's Fortune. I wanted something really warm and like brownie and very fall-like, so I really wanted to try this out, and I love the color. It's definitely not a color that I wear on an everyday basis, but I feel like with the right brown, it looks really pretty. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, it was just a little get ready with me using the products that I have not used for a while, and then a few new ones. I do have some hauls coming up and a video for my ride or die products that I'm excited to be sharing with you guys as well, so look forward to those. And please make sure to subscribe to my channel before you guys leave. I mean, you're already here watching videos, so you might as well subscribe and watch me spend a bunch of money on stuff that I don't need so that I can show you guys what you should buy or shouldn't. I'm gonna head out to Target to probably spend a bunch more money that I don't have. So until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Does anyone else get boogers in their nose when they do their makeup? Like your nose is constantly running? Because that's where I'm at right now. Oh my god. Spread that out. You know, I'm good. Because, I mean, come on. You're already here watching videos, why not? Because you're already here watching videos, so why not Oh my god, I can't talk! And this is the, this is the, when it was all hypey. I don't know, is that a word? Blah, 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 blah.